What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. How you guys doing today, man? What is up? What is up? How is everybody? Bear with me real quick. I'm actually typing in all of the deck lists that we're going to be playing today on stream against you guys. So just give me 2 seconds to type this all in. My bad. I'm a little late today. I apologize. I apologize. I'll be done in just a second here. And then this will be the last thing I have to do. Okay. Almost there. And then last one. Green counters. Okay, perfect. I have got the list and the wheel ready to go. Today, if you guys didn't know, if you're new here, we're going to be doing Swayze versus the Mob, which is a one-on-one competition between me and you guys. We got a score that we keep to just try to keep everything, you know, competitive. And you guys are trying to beat me in games and score points for the team, which is you guys versus me. Everybody, all the viewers are versus me. We call this Swayze versus the Mob. I'm sure most of you know this already, but if you're new here, just in case. If you want to sign up to get a game in, there's going to be 9 slots available to play against me today. And all you got to do is look at the link in the description right down below. You can sign up there. There'll be 9 slots. First 9, you know, to pop in is the first, is the only players I'm going to be playing against today. Ooh, sorry. I'm a little bit tired. I'm like running all over the place. I'm all ready to go though now. I'm dialed. Sorry. Good evening. What's going on, Steve? How you doing? Wample, Sean, Aaron. Keith, Firewater, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Wample, Godbreathe, Aleem, what's up, guys? Daniel, Ordinary Gamer, how's it going? Brooke Archford, what's up? Justin, how's everyone today, man? Good to see you guys. Thank you guys all for being here. I appreciate it very much. We've already got 44 people here. Holy cow. I always find it so humbling when we first start to stream and we got this many people popping in right away. Thank you guys all for making it, you know, a priority to pop in here right away. I really do appreciate that. Dude, it's so hot out right now. My AC can't even keep up. You missed it? You missed what? What did you miss? Godbreathe, thank you so much for the $5 in super chat. I appreciate that, brother. Need number 1 for a second. Need number 1 for a second. What do you mean by need number 1 for a second? Hold on, let me see. How many people we got on the list already? Are we talking about the list already being full? There's no way, right? Okay, no, the list has plenty of open spots, it looks like. Yeah. Today's video had me dying. It was so fun. I'm glad you liked it. I appreciate you for watching it. No, it was definitely one of the more fun deck lists we've made in a while, for sure. It was my goal to just literally try to make the game bug out and crash out, and it hasn't done it in a while. Like, we've been able to do it before with some really crazy things, but I thought that would definitely do it, but it just wasn't doing it for some reason. Oh, the crown. Gotcha. The number 1 crown. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, I still don't even understand the crowns. Like, what do they mean? Let me click on one and see what it says. Experience points. Interesting. What even is experience points? Is that just like how long you've been in the stream for the day? That's kind of cool. Yeah, it doesn't say. It just shows you guys' experience points. That's kind of cool. What's going on, Anubis? How you doing? Oh, it's a chat crown. Oh, so it's how many times you chatted. Okay. Arizona is a fun place to live. Yeah, no, it's definitely not. Guys, I forgot to... Oh, hold on. Before we start, we're going to jump right into it. I promise. We're going to jump right into it. But I have nobody to talk to about this other than my wife and kids. The PSA cards came back, guys. Check these out. So I got these ones right here on my desk, but check these out. We got a PSA 10. We got the 10s, guys. We got the Gengar Mimikyu. Absolute banger card, dude. I'm so excited. We got these cards finally back, and I'm like super stoked about it, man. And then we got the Pikachu Zekrom. We got that at the 10. Dude, everybody keeps telling me to sell these cards, but I really want to keep them. Hold on, I got more. Sorry, you guys are probably annoyed by this. Nobody likes Pokemon, I don't think, but you know what? I do. I'm a big fan of Pokemon. Here's the other 10s. We got Snorlax and Eevee. Ooh-wee. And then we got little Ghastly action. These are all the 10s that we got. I can't believe how many 10s we got back, by the way. I thought grading cards of PSA, because this is my first time, I thought it'd be pretty hard to get the 10s. I did send in all the ones that I thought would be 10s, but I got a lot more back that were 10 than I thought. We got the Leafeon GX. This one's my favorite. This one is not that cool, but it's like my favorite looking card. It's the Infernape. This card is fire. The Infernape is so beautiful. And this is my second favorite one as far as looks go. Celebi Venusaur. Pretty cards, man. Sorry, I just wanted to show those off because we've been waiting a long time. We waited like 6 months for those to come back. And my wife got her Mew back. Her Mew got an 8. She was really bummed out, but I kind of knew that one wouldn't get a 10, but she wanted me to send it in, and she got an 8 on it, unfortunately, but those are pretty sweet Pokemon card. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. I'll stop holding you guys hostage for my Pokemon collection. We'll get into the games here. Sorry about that. Let me see who we got first on the list, and we'll get this thing started. We got Daniel's up first. Oh, by the way, if we're not friends already, hold on, let me undo my busy. If we're not friends already, we're gonna need to be friends today. So if I don't have you on the friends list, make sure you add me. Let me see if I got him. No, I don't see him. Okay, make sure if you guys have are signed up on the list, make sure to add me here with my name and gamer tag and add me as a friend. I've got 4 slots available. Let me just unfriend a few people real fast so I can get some more slots open, because we need to be friends so I can direct challenge you guys. But if you're not on the list, just make sure not to friend, because I don't have a lot of slots available and I don't want to have to keep unfriending a bunch of people. There we go. All right, so we'll challenge, and then I will spin a wheel real fast to find out exactly which deck list I will be playing, and then we'll get right into it. Let me see. Do I have my display capture actually set right? Huh? That's not right. Sorry, one second. I'm trying to figure out how to get my wheels. Oh, right here. Duh. On the wrong screen. There it is. I was on the wrong screen. Hitman is my dad. Thank you so much for joining the Mardu mob. I really appreciate that. Hitman is my dad. Thank you. All right, guys, we're playing green counters first. Welcome to the Mardu mob, by the way, brother. Appreciate that. All right, green counters is going to be the first deck list we play. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get it rolling. 0-0 clean slate. Keep them. I know, Daniel, I want to keep them so bad. People keep telling me that I'm like being silly by not selling them, because some of them are very, very expensive. I got really, really lucky because I opened them way back in 2019 and I've just been holding on to them. And I genuinely just love collecting cards and Pokemon cards in general with my son and stuff. And I love them and I don't want to let them go, but they are very expensive and people are telling me that I definitely should. My wife and sons think I should keep them, which is the important part, but all my friends and stuff that I talk to, they're like, dude, you gotta sell those. I collect, not play. I used to actually play the game quite a bit. Love the Leafeon. Yeah, Leafeon is sweet. It actually has like a really low population of the amount of Leafeons out there as 10s. Because what's cool about PSA cards is they actually give you a little QR in the back you can scan and tells you how many population of the cards there are out there at 10s. And Leafeon, there's really like such a low amount out there. It's kind of cool. All right, we're playing Angels, and they got Giada on 2, which is always very bad for me, but you know what? I'm gonna do this and this. Let's do a 1-1. No attacks. I don't have any reach, do I? We might be cooked here, guys. Unless I get my Ouroboros, whatever it's called. Hey, Swayze, how's it going? What's going on, Rude Man? How's it going? Hey, Swayze, I full support from Venezuela. Shout out Venezuela. Let's go. I've always been a huge fan of passing things you love down to the next generation. Yeah, absolutely, man. I love that my son loves it. Like, he's obsessed with the whole Pokemon collection thing, more so than I am. More card draw is good, but I really needed like really needed to be able to get my counters going here. I don't have any reach. I might be cooked here, guys. Let's put 2 counters on this so I can draw 2 cards. Oh boy. I mean, it's not bad. It's just not good because these all fly. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so if they end up getting 1 more power on these creatures, I'm dead here. Which I guess the Youthful Valkyrie gets 1 counter if a angel comes down. So first game, it seems like a pretty big L I just took. And I actually had a really good curve out too. I think it's a combo of chats, time and streams and donations for the ranks. Okay, gotcha. Hey, Swayze, do you get them at the LGS? Are you talking about the Pokemon cards? No, I don't get them at the LGS. Some of them I did. The Infernape I got at the LGS. My LGS. We pick up singles sometimes, but a lot of these I actually opened a long time ago. Like I said, back in 2019, I was opening cards quite a bit and doing it for YouTube. But I just been hanging on to them. All right, you guys scored the first point. I got absolutely smashed in the first game. How much they even worth? Oh, dude. The 2 right here on my desk are like a little over 1,000. They're like for a 10, but they're a lot. I definitely don't know what I want to do yet, though. I might sell them. I don't want to, though. Hello, good morning. Sean, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Shout out New Zealand, man. Got late because of the dog walk. No worries, man. Good game on that first one, man. That was tough. I got beat quick, dude. A Giada is one of those cards where like I build an Angels deck, right? And if I don't get Giada in the opener, I typically don't win. But if I get Giada in the opener like that, it runs out of control so fast. Giada is quite literally one of the best like synergistic cards for like a any sort of card type. Like Angels just got the best one with Giada for sure. Giada is a big W. All right, so up next we've got Brandon. Goes by B Haley on the game here. B Haley, I don't see you. Let me see if you're offline here. Could have swore we might have been friends already. No. Okay, so if I don't have you as a friend here, Brandon, go ahead and friend me. This is my username here at the top left. Go ahead and friend me here and we'll get you all set up. And then I will go ahead and spin the wheel real quick again and see what deck list we're going to be playing against you. We already took the green one off the list. Perfect. All right. All right, let's do it. Spin the wheel real fast. Up next, we've got... Uh-oh, we got the Nexus token deck that we played today. Remove that. All right, Nexus tokens up next. Is it best of one? It is best of one, yes. Unfortunately, sometimes, you know, it can cause for like, you know, some weird games where you get flooded or mana screwed or whatever. But unfortunately, we don't have time to play everybody in a best of 3. I wish I did, but we wouldn't be able to get through enough people. Dr. Occult. Is that? That's not Brandon, is it? No, but that's... Let me see. Dr. Occult, are you going to be playing tonight against us? Because if I don't see your name on the list, there are 2 slots available if you guys want to sign up on the list to play against me. But we're looking to get people to friend request me who I'm actually playing against right now. Tell you what, I'll shoot you a friend request, Brandon. All right, friend request. Oops, that's not it. Did I not copy it? Copy. There it goes. We need a hashtag here though, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm running out of friend slots though, so we got to give it a second here until we get Brandon in here. I may skip ahead on Brandon. I don't know. All right, let me check the chat actually. That's probably a good idea. Let's start there. Send friend request sent. Oh, gotcha. Says it was sent. Why don't I see it? MTG Danny's Finest. Is that's not you, is it? MTG Danny's Finest? That's not you. Hold on, guys. We're just trying to figure this all out. Let me reiterate one more time, guys. If you're not, so there's a list, right? There's a list that we have that's in the description right down below. If you guys signed up on that list and you're in these 9 slots, you can play a game against me. If you're not on the list for tonight, just refrain from adding me as a friend or trying to send me messages, because I'm gonna have to take you out the friends list if it gets a little bit too overwhelming for me. I'm just looking for Brandon right now because he's number 2 on the list, so we want to make sure we honor that first. Skip you for now. It's not working. Real quick though, review this for me real quick and just make sure that that's your actual name. Look at this down here and make sure it matches exactly with what's up here. And tell me if I got it right or if there's like a typo or anything. Before we skip ahead, we'll skip ahead and come back to you though if we have to. Basically, I have no standard cards nor built commander decks. Any suggestions? I don't. Are you going to like an LGS for a tournament? I'm thinking about going to a player paper Magic EDH or standard for the first time in a while. Nice. Okay. Good luck to you, brother. Good luck to you. I hope you do well. What's like the best deck in standard right now? Probably the easiest to pilot is Landfall, but hey, we got it. There we are. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. And Nexus Angels is what we got. Landfall's probably easy, but best of 2 is way different than best of 1, right? So I mean, like, what is the best of 2 deck right now? That's a good question. I don't play, or best of 3. I don't play enough best of 3 to know that. Yeah, I don't know. I really should get back on the like the MTG Goldfish and see what's been happening in these tournaments and stuff. All right, I need this win bad. That last one was rough. Good luck, Marty Mob. Swayze, the business. Give Swayze the business. Yeah. Landfall is easy. Yeah, it's very easy to play. It's a very good deck too. And I get to go first. This hand would be super keepable if I had a 3rd land drop or a way to get a 3rd land drop with my Angel. This could be like a straight up throwaway game here if I screw this up, but the fact that I have the Star Cage, I feel like I'm pretty safe to keep this. Turning off my screen while we play, so it's fair. Perfect. Thank you so much, brother. Hey, Swayze, I got a question for you about something I am confused about. Oh, perfect draw right there. Hold on, I'll read that in a second. And I'm confused about. I think I might be missing something. I got this land card from opening Edge of Eternity pack, and it won't let me add it. I got a land card from an Edge of Eternity's pack, and it won't let me add it. Like on Arena Client, you open a pack, and it came with the land, and it won't let you add it? Oh, I have no idea what that might mean. Yeah, I'm not too sure what that means. So you're like, you just want the artwork from that pack, I'm assuming, right? Usually if you go over your basic lands and you click on the little arrow to the top left, it'll open up all the lands that you got that match up to, like, let's say like the mountains or the islands or whatever, and it should show the alternate art for that one, I would imagine. But you gotta hover over the land, and there'll be like a little arrow in the top left corner of the picture of the land. You click that and it'll show you all your artworks for it. Hopefully that helps. All right, pass the turn. It's a special guest land. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, those are a little different. I don't quite understand those ones either. I know that they're just for certain sort of formats. I don't understand. There's not one of them. Dude, where's my land right now? Do we let that live or? I guess so. I mean, we're at 18. I need a land, dude. What's going on? Brawl and historic. Okay, gotcha. Those are the only ways you can use them. Having great success with Esper Mill in best of 3? That's not a bad idea. Control's typically pretty good. Man, I'm not gonna lie to you guys though, that Esper Mill deck, the control, is like so annoying to play against. Uh-oh, that keeps coming back over time. Brother, please, I just need one more land. I can go manually get the 6th land that I need, but please just give me one more land. Sorry, just caught up. That was a near perfect curve for the match for me. Giada win me so many games when I can get on turn 2. I know, right? It's such a good card. I've always loved Angels and so glad I was able to... Nice, dude. No worries, brother. That was a good game. That was a good game. You had a really solid run. That was nice. Okay. So now I've got a decision I have to make here where, like, do I go get my 6th land that can make sure I get my Nexus down for sure, or do I clear the board state out because we're up against the wall at the moment? I feel like I have to get rid of that Sephiroth, man. It's just too scary. Because it does things like that. Bang, bang. Oh, brother. Drawing so many cards. Another 9 lives familiar. That's fine. I need to get a bunch of these sunboards going so I can start gaining my life back. Dude, these are just like right out of the range of my star cage, which is tough. All right. I guess it's time. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, Ink Moth Nexus can only be used outside of standard if it's Stellar Sight card. Cards and Stellar Sights are not standard legal. Historic or Brawl, gotcha. Oh yeah, the fact that it uses up a Mythic slot is kind of crazy. I'm with you on that. All right, Nexus for sure. And then I would imagine whatever I play here is probably going to get taken out, so I should probably go with the Knights of the Round. I really hate the fact that I've got to use this before I get down a Sunborn, but I really need to make sure I'm able to avoid, you know, a lot of the removal and still have blockers, you know. What's good though is I can copy the Knights of the Round with the Caretaker's Talent, assuming it sticks around. Nope, it does not. Oh, all of a sudden I'm gonna get a bunch of lands, huh? Okay. I find myself in a precarious position here, guys. I really gotta start gaining some life. Dude, this would have been... I feel like this was like an absolute win for me if I just didn't miss 15 land drops in a row. Let's drop... All of these are like 3 mana or more. Star Cage not doing it for me here. Okay, Fountain Port, whatever. Play Caretaker's Talent. Exalted Sunborn though. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I just know it's gonna die. Like, I don't know why I'm playing this out here. I just know it's gonna die. I hope not. You never know, I guess, but it just feels like they've had some good removal and their hands full. Like, there's really no reason why they wouldn't have it. 9 lives familiar again. Such a good sacrifice pawn to the Sephiroth. I love that it stays out of the range of the Stargate too. Yep, there it goes. Dang, this is going to be a blowout tonight. We're going to get absolutely stomped on, I feel like. Poison the Water is such a good card. Yeah, disappointing when you see one. Oh, they didn't attack yet. Okay, that's good. Okay, hold the phone. We might be onto something here. We might be onto something here. Hold on. Please don't have any instant speed stuff. Okay, it doesn't seem like they have any instant speed stuff. That's good. Hold on. We're doing it, guys. We're doing a thing. We're doing the thing. Oh my god, no, please. Are we dead here, though? There's a really strong possibility they get us here, though. I kind of need them to attack. I mean, if they... There's one thing I really don't want to see. I'm just going to try to keep quiet right now, guys, and not try to say too much. That's exactly what I didn't want to see. Now we die to the Sephiroth. Good game. Literally, I was just thinking, I'm like, please just don't have a sweeper. Day of Judgment was the first thing that came to my mind, but that is equally as bad. Wow. We were a turn away, too. Dang. So close to just absolutely breaking it with the Overlord. We would have had well over like 300 Overlords. It would have been crazy. Crazy. All right, good game though. It's always hard. It's always a bitter pill to swallow when like it's like, dang, if the game would have just gave me lands. I run 25 in this deck, 25 lands in this deck, and I run all of those Starfield Shepherds so that way we don't miss land drops, because getting to turn 6 is like super important with this deck. But sometimes it still doesn't work out. It is what it is. All right, so let me see here. We gotta delete more friends here. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Carnivoro, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to the team. Thank you. And I think I missed a sub earlier. Laughing Mayhem, if you're still here, thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. Oh, and no, I got the other one. Okay, cool. Mob 2, Matthew 0. Yeah, that's right. 0 for me right now. You know, I've won a lot of these in the last couple months, which has been kind of odd, the run that I've been on. So I'm very happy with that. And it's bound. I'm bound to lose eventually, right? Today might be that day that I take an absolute whooping. We'll see. But we will go display capture here so I can get the deck list for you. What really stinks is those were kind of two pretty decent deck lists that I should win with. Artifact Sack. Okay. This is by far my best list on here, or best deck on this list. So hopefully this one pulls through for us. And then Firewater should be next because we just got the challenge here. It sure is. Firewater. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do you do any Brawl events or drafts? I draft every now and then, Brawl sometimes, but it's pretty rare. That was close? Yeah, super close. Sephiroth is just that guy. Sephiroth is a nasty creature. Broken Emblem? Yeah, I know, right? GG's. Thanks for the game. That was really cool, bro. Super honored. No problem, man. No problem. Going first. Hand is okay. It's not great, but it's okay. Oh, sorry. Make it 3-0 Firewater. I know. I gotta put a stop to this. Okay. What do we got? An altar planet card. Okay, cool. We'll just do 2 to the face here. And Bandit's Talent. Okay, so if we're running Bandit's Talent, I probably don't really care about this, I don't think. How about another one? Is this mono black straight up? Mono black. What do we think about mono black? Okay, it's just strictly discard then. Tithing Blade I think can go. Actually, Tithing Blade has probably more value than the Rose Reliquary, doesn't it? I think. Perfect, let's go. Okay, we are gonna be kind of hurting here though, because I need to play this anyways to get some tokens going. Yeah, I think so. Brody, dude, with the $20 in the super chat. Are you kidding me, brother? 0-2, brother. Here's 20 for some V-Bucks. Thanks, man. I should probably go play some Fortnite after today. Holy cow. Thank you for the 20, brother. I appreciate that. Oh, man, you guys are funny. Funny guy. One or fewer cards. Okay, well, I do have one card, so I'm just gonna have to battle through the adversity of the opponent being able to draw extra cards every turn and me being stuck with no cards in hand. It's just how it's gonna have to be. It's how it's gonna have to be. Ritual Chamber, bummer. All right, we got a 6/6 flyer now that we got to deal with. Oh, are we gonna station the 6/6 body? Huh. It looks like they might. Okay, they don't. That'll do it. That unfortunately will do it. I don't think we can win now. This is one of my stronger builds too, but the discard package that early was really relentless. Kind of cooked me pretty bad there. And I didn't really have the best of hands though. I should probably done a better job of mulligan, hitting a mulligan. I guess we just let it hit my token here. Can't block anyways. Yeah, I definitely should have done a better job with the opening hand here. Not the hand to keep. All right, so they're gonna go to 16. We're gonna go to 8, and then we're gonna take another 2 from the draw, from the Bandit's Talent. All right. Oh, I could have sacked it to get another 3/3. Whoops. That was my fault. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Ugh. Yeah, that'll do it. If I do this... Yeah, not enough. Not enough. I'm gonna go ahead and mark you guys up for another win here. I'm gonna mark you up for another one. I think we know how this one's gonna end. All right, I have to make the ultimate comeback now. I have to win like every game from this point going forward. Man, what a string of bad luck. That one right there was a beatdown. That one was a straight beatdown. I think I was destined to lose that one no matter how I sliced it, but the other two, man, I wish I could have curved a little bit harder. Not even the first one though. The first one too, I think I just went against a monster. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Nothing I could really have done differently, I don't think. Magic. Okay, hold on. Sorry, just trying to lift my wheel. Okay, the wheel decides my next deck list, guys. Let's find out which deck we're playing in the next game. Some of these you guys haven't even seen yet, by the way. Landfall. Yeah, a lot of these decks are still decks we're working on. Remove that from the list. You guys have not seen this deck list yet. Let's see who we're playing against. So that was Firewater, and then we've got Aaron. Aaron's gonna be next. Hermit Mage. Hold on, let me unfriend real fast another person so I can accept this friend request. There we go. Hermit Mage. Which one was that? Landfall. Oops. Okay. That's weird. Okay, it worked. There we go. All right, thanks again, Brody, for the 20, brother. I appreciate that a lot. My favorite thing about catching you live is seeing what a genuine, chill, nice guy you are, Swayze. I appreciate that, AIM. Thank you. I try to be. I'm pretty competitive, but I try to be, and I try to temper any sort of like emotions that are negative, because it's just a game, you know. Try to lock in that it's just a game. GG's Firewater. GG's, brother. All right, so I'm gonna need to get this for green here, and then I can spelunking and be in a pretty good spot. Mono white, so we might have a pretty good matchup with these explosions for mono white. But we're gonna go fetch a green land here. That'll give me what I need, and then that's just more red for right now, but it can turn into blue with this. I choose to sit this out. I would have been the Matthew win. Okay, sweet. They missed the land drop. Oh no, they missed the land drop. Sorry, that's tough. All right, looks like they've got something they can cast though at instant speed for 2 white lands. What in the world could that be? What in the world could that possibly be? Only thing that gets me heated is a huge swings I'll go on from not drawing lands to drawing only lands. Yeah, those are pretty irritating. I know exactly what you're talking about. All right, first things first, I'm gonna crack this to go get blue so I can do my stock up, I think. They get their Enduring Innocence down. All right, stock up. Let's grab some more lands. Ooh, yeah, you and you. Yes, please. Yes, please. B. Haley, thank you so much for the 5. I appreciate that, man. Keep going, gang. I'm gonna keep going, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's really kind of you. Appreciate the 5, and thank you for the games. Thanks for being here and being part of that, man. I appreciate it. That's one thing I want to make sure you guys understand. These streams don't happen without you guys, so thank you for being a part of it. I really appreciate it. All right, let's get this down. Get these back in. We'll crack this for green. And we'll get our friend here in. There we go. I probably shouldn't have played that, actually, because I'm probably going to end up playing my Dragonback Assaults. Yeah, that was probably not a very smart play. Probably not. MTG Goldfish was talking about the Teamer Landfall with Dragonback on the recent podcast as a best of 3 variant for regular green Landfall. Spicy. Oh, were they? That's awesome. Yeah, I find this deck to be very cool. It's very, very good. I just haven't quite figured out everything on it yet. There's some bad matchups that we keep running into. It's not quite, it's about a 50-50 rate right now. It's not anything crazy. So I'd like to get its win rate up a little bit, maybe tweak it just a bit. But right now it's pretty solid. It's definitely a solid deck. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna blow up our own tear. I shouldn't have done that. That was not smart. But the Ice Till Explorer with this card is quite literally absurd. And then if the opponent sweeps the board, we've got, you know, crack a couple of these sack lands and we're good to go. I went last month, so I'm sending this one out too. Thank you, Andrew. Only thing that gets me heated is... Oh, yeah, we saw that one already. So the Dragonback Assault being taken out here. Let's go and do this. Behold my dragon. Don't have another one. Please don't have another one. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. All right. Like one thing about this deck that I don't know if I like is the Ice Till Explorer being paired with the Chocobo. But now the Ice Till Explorer goes anyways because I don't like being milled like double, you know, it's not really fun. So all right, let's do this. Let's do this. Double up on all the landfall triggers twice. Good game, my friend. Good game. Yeah, it feels good, man. This deck does feel pretty good. Saw Blades is an interesting piece of equipment here for their build. I wonder if they're using any sort of artifact synergies. Elspeth, that's fine. They create some 1/1s, but that's not going to help. Let's just sack this real quick, go find another land, and then swing in for a lot here. All right, there we go. I'm on the board, guys, with a pretty unassuming deck list. I didn't know if this one was going to pull it out, but we got it. We got it. Let's go. We're on the board. It's not going to be a blowout tonight. Thank God. Thank God it's not a blowout. I thought for sure we were getting cooked tonight. Let's see what's going on in chat. Let's take a second to just talk in the chat real fast. This Phoenix Heat is brutal. Dude, trust me. I know, man. I've been, ever since I gave my work truck back, we still haven't really got a second car because we don't really need one. And I've been riding my bike to pick the kids up. And oh my God, I cannot wait for this heat to pass because when I get home every day, I'm just drenched in sweat. Dragon Back Assault is good with Fractured Realm. Fractured Realm. Hold on, let me switch them out. Fractured Realm. Oh, the doubling effects of the Fractured Realm. I see what you're saying. That's pretty expensive, but I guess this deck gets mana really fast, so I wouldn't be opposed to that idea. Yeah, it's all the honor system. Are you guys playing or watching the stream? No. So it's all honor system. I don't believe anybody's watching the stream when they play, but even if they are, it's not a big deal. It's really no big deal. Do you have any decks that are working on any that are pure EOE? Not pure EOE, no. It's not a set that I think I can build anything absolutely purely out of it, but yeah, it's more of an enhancement for us for most of our builds. I think the colorless deck we had is the closest thing to like a pure EOE deck, but even that has some big hitters like Ugin that, you know. Counter spells, I know, I'm sorry. I do have one set of counter spells, but hey, it worked out for us. Yeah, it's very clutch. No Doppelgang? No, I think that's a little bit of a win more. You think Doppelgang is standard anymore? Is in standard anymore? Yeah, it's definitely in standard. Not do why does my thing say my stream disconnected? Can you guys still see me and hear me? It's definitely better than the swampiness of the humidity and stuff like that, though. That's for sure. Okay, let me go ahead and spin the wheel and find out which deck list we are playing next. What time is it right now? It's almost 6. How many players have we gone through? We've gone through 4 games. Okay, we're right on track. We're right on track. Let's spin the wheel. Oh, speaking of colorless, that's what we're playing next. Full on colorless. I haven't played this deck list since the early access event, so I may be in a little over my head, and maybe this isn't as good as it was in the early access event, but it's definitely still going to be just as fun. I can imagine. So that was 4 games we just played. So that was. Okay, so we're on slot 5. All right, Alex Bailey. Alex Bailey. Let's see here. Alex Bailey, I don't see you on my friends list. I don't see you on my friends list anywhere. Here's what I'll do. I'm gonna go down here. We're gonna just delete somebody. Okay, only if your name is Alex Bailey in the chat. Go ahead and friend me real quick. This is my name here in the top left. Go ahead and send me a friend request so I can shoot you a game challenge. You disappeared for a second. Okay, so I am back though. Good. Yeah, my thing just like spit out a little indicator that I disconnected. Okay, cool. Dude, my internet is so bad these days. I feel like I need a new router. My router is just so old that it's just everything's been going so slow. And now if it's affecting the streams, we got to make sure. Joker, that doesn't say Bailey. Is this Joker for slot 5? Okay, that is you. Okay, cool. You just had a different name than the one on there. I see. Okay. Accept. Perfect. Let's play. I need this one. I got to get it within striking distance here. It's not as strong as Final Fantasy or Tarkir, in my opinion. Oh, the EOE set. Yeah. Taki's a really good one. Apart Neo. Blue is definitely lacking. I'm thinking about making a mono blue deck very soon, by the way. I think there's a really cool card I want to try, and I want to keep it a secret, but it looks really fun. It's not a blue card, it's a colorless card, but I feel like it'd go really well with blue. Let's see. We got a pretty good hand. It's good. Call your internet service provider, they'll just change it. Yeah, that's what I heard. That's what I heard. I'm definitely going to do that as soon as I have a free moment. Hey, Swayze finally made it to the stream. Got into Magic with Commander, but trying to get into Standard more. Just wanted to say thanks. I've learned a ton from your content. Thank you so much, Mr. Fox. Thanks for being here, man. I'm glad you've been enjoying the content. Seriously. Thank you. All right, cool. We're chilling. That white 4-drop that makes 2 tokens or does something else on the second spell is also super cool. Good. Forget its name. Good for Esper Bounce, I think is what definitely back. All right, let's gain some life here. And then we'll just draw a card. Looks like it's gonna be Landfall. That might be pretty tough. 4-drop that makes 2 tokens or does something else on second spell. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Are you talking about the yeah, I think we're playing that card in the next couple of games. You'll see. I know which card you're talking about though. Zenith, right? Uh-oh, we're in trouble here, guys. I gotta get this Ugin ASAP. Uh-oh. Why didn't it let me do that? That's weird. Did I skip ahead on accident? That's not good. That is not good. I guess I'll do this now. I mean... Okay, it's a land. Oh no, it's not the right land though. I guess it still works, right? 3, 4, 5. This enters tapped though. Shoot. Oh no, these are not the lands I need. These are like the worst possible lands I could have top decked right here in the spot. Shoot. Oh boy. Things are getting weird. I'm gonna upkeep Scry here because I really, really need this Ugin to land. Perfect. Okay, Ugin lands. Oof. That was scary. That was scary. Another Ugin just in case the first one dies seems okay to me. Oh no, it's not. Okay, whew, I thought it was Snakeskin Veil. I thought it was cooked. Oof, that was scary. Oh, I got a little scared there, not gonna lie. All right, we should be fine now. We should be okay. It's a card. That's definitely a card. Oh my gosh, and they got the Bristly Bill. That's gonna give it counters. That's tough. That's tough. And how big does everything get? Very big. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. Reveal an artifact, creature, or land card. Put them in your hand. Okay, that's fine. Ugh, that's not fine. 11 damage, so they can kill Ugin here. My goodness. It's actually more than 11 because the might gives it more power. Yeah. Brutal. Okay, so if I play this, Candy Trail's nice because then I can play Ugin. Okay, so I can get double exile here. Okay, sweet. Let's do that. Let's go here. Let's draw. And then we should be good, I think, because we stopped the next big creature here from getting a bunch of 1/1 counters. These are both just fine because they can be played for cheap and get me some value. Okay, Battleship's almost ready to roll too. Almost there. I think we got this one, guys. Landfall is so tough, though, man. Landfall is so strong, especially best of one. Okay. I mean, do I even need to get the battleship in? Not really. I think I just draw. Let's play the UFO. Let's play the Crag. And then we do the archway, send this back. Draw a card. And then we're kind of chilling right now. Let's draw another card. Another Ugin. Not what I needed. Not what I needed, but I guess we'll take it. Let's just alt the Ugin here, see what we got going on. Let's see. I can't remember what the win con here was. Oh, yeah. Duh. The hive pools. I was like, what is the win con here? I mean, I don't really need to get everything here. This is good. Ugin first. I completely forgot that the hive pools were the win con. All right, now we're cooking. We are absolutely chilling now. Okay, and we'll play this. Send this back. Draw. And say go. Man, there's nothing like an Ugin alt, man. I'll tell you what. Ugin alts are the best. Draw a card. Draw a card. Sorry, this one's taking a little bit longer than I'd like, though. I'd like to just kind of like get through it for their sake. I feel bad, but these are steps I have to take, kind of, so. Let's go here. Let's go here. Gain some more life. And we're in. We're in. Let's go. One more hit from the hive, and then we're good to go. Should just be able to pass the turns now, though. Auto pass everything. I don't really need to draw any more cards. Throwing high pool. Good game, my friend. Good game. All right, we're back. Oh, I was like, did I not kill him? There we go. Now we're back. Forgot to double strike. All right, we got a point. We're on the board again. 2-3. We're making a comeback. We're making a comeback, guys. That is GG. Yeah, it was GG's a little while ago. I appreciate them sticking around and going through that. Cosmo Grand Zenith. Yeah, that's the card, Jacato. That's the card that I'm really enjoying right now. You guys are going to see my Mardu version of it. It's actually really cool. It's a 3-mana creature. Yes, you're right. So the time that they made 2-spell archetype much weaker, mostly with cost reductions, right? A colorless that works with well with blue. Gotta be the Endstone, right? Because you already played the Sliver one. Yeah, I think it is actually called the Endstone. Hold on, I think that's the card I am talking about. Is it Endstone? It is the Endstone. Yes, that's the card I want to play. That's right. That's funny that you solved that. Ugin is so strong. Yeah, Ugin is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Ugin has saved my game many times. Yeah, the life gain alone on it is ridiculous. See, it's decks like this that make me go, I have no idea how to play this game. Really? Colorless? Colorless is a pretty simple deck, I feel like. There's some pretty cool new warp stuff in here, though. That does get a little bit weird with the vestige and stuff, but for the most part, it's just playing all your stuff and ramping really fast. Ugin makes me irrationally angry. I understand. I really do. I hate when Ugin resolves against me. Trust. And I don't even feel good playing him. It feels dirty. Swayze, you reckon it's worth crafting this colorless deck to climb the ladder? No, 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 no. Don't do that. Don't do that. If you go up against somebody who's really fast, or even like I would want to say like Orzhov Sacrifice, it'd be pretty hard for you to keep up with the pacing of the damage they output. Because our sweeper isn't until an 8 mana, you know, it's an 8 mana sweeper, which is cool because we ramp really fast, but you're still not getting it down till bare minimum like turn 5. So freaking Ugin, yeah, I know, right? He's crazy. Even used your own deck against you and crushed. That's funny. I just lost with that green deck in my own battle too, so it's unfortunate. 2 bad matchups for that one. I still haven't pulled an endstone. I think you can't pull it. Sweet, can't wait. I'm hoping someone cooks with that endstone and to copy it. Yeah, it's a legendary though, isn't it? The endstone I think is a legendary. So copying it, yeah, I don't think you can copy it, but I have some ideas. Anyways, who is next on the list and what are we playing next? Those are the questions I need to answer right now. Let's see. We're playing dang, this wheel takes forever. Maybe Slivers. We almost got the Zenith. We were very close to the Zenith deck, but we got Slivers instead for this one. Oh, I forgot to take that one off the list. No. Oh, ignore the spin. We got Slivers. Ignore the spin. Oh, we got Slivers again. It's all good. I forgot to take it off the list though. Remove. Okay. So the Slivers deck we're playing against. So that was Alex. Hollywood, actually. Hollywood. Let me see. Hollywood. Starts with the X, I think, actually. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Hollywood, send a challenge. We'll choose... Which deck list was it again? Oh, yeah, Slivers. Challenge. Oops. Gosh darn it. My bad. Didn't mean to click that twice. Challenge. Hopefully that didn't bug out the game. Usually if I double challenge like that, it can bug out the game. Hopefully not. Army ants. I understand that, but my prehistoric brain goes, big creature hurts a lot. I want to turn 4 Ugin Tezzeret. Ugin plus Tezzeret, that'd be fun. 2 colorless planeswalkers. You gotta add in the what is it? The spark? What's the other colorless planeswalker? Getting into tabletop standard, do you think I should lean mono white tokens or Azorius control? It really kind of depends on your gameplay, man. Whatever you prefer your style of gameplay to be. Me personally, mono white tokens is my go-to, but control is probably better if you're a good pilot. I like the sharpshooter and new 3-drop version together with the War Leader's Call. Ping, ping. Aether Spark. That's the one. Yes, Aether Spark. Okay. We've got an interesting hand here, guys. The opponent going first. I mean, I don't think I can turn this away. I've got the Tamer into the Sheltered by Ghosts, so... I don't have the Leyline, though. The Leyline's kind of the go-to card to start with. That's a good pull, though. Yeah, I wish we had more planeswalkers too. That's kind of my... Oh, shoot. That's a card. Yeah, planeswalkers have always been my favorite thing to play, so... I wish we got more as well. I know they're kind of annoying for a lot of people, though. Hearing Swayze say ping ping made me laugh out loud. That's fair. Another landfall deck, huh? So the Shelter by Ghost is going to be good. I just need a body to put it on too, of course. I think I'm fine playing this. Well, the opponent having 1 mana open and there being a priority stop here tells me they have a Snakeskin Veil or something like that. So I don't expect my Sheltered by Ghost to land here, which is kind of sad. Maybe I should go with the Explosion instead. But if I go with the Explosion instead, I am going to blow up my own Tamer here, which... Okay, they play the Snakeskin Veil anyways. Oh, okay. Well, they just made my life a little easier. They just made my life a little bit easier. I think Bristly Bill's a lot bigger of a problem here, right? I think so. Chocobo can get jump blocked, and it's only getting, it only gets bigger with one land drop. It doesn't actually do a whole lot. Bristly Bill's a little bit more. I like Kaya and Elspeth. Yeah, Kaya's always been my favorite, as you can tell. She's always been my avatar. Kaya's always been, to me, the coolest planeswalker. I love her like ghost form abilities and stuff. It's just everything about her sick. Dollmaker Shop, that's pretty fun. That's pretty fun, I can't lie. So much for slivers, huh? We didn't even find a slivers in this game. If we unlock this next turn, it's GG's, but that's a big if. Uh-oh. It's not terrible, I guess. Again, there's no trample. As long as there's no trample, we're fine. It's really the Tifa early on that was really scary, but we got rid of that, so. Planeswalker tribal deck I haven't seen in a while. I know it's been so long since I made one of those. It's been so long. Ooh, another Sheltered by Ghost is crazy work. This is nasty work right here, guys. Boom. Okay. I mean, we won this entire game, it feels like, with Duskmourn. I guess we got one Tarkir card down, but it's been Duskmourn all the way so far. This was supposed to be a Slivers deck, guys, but, you know. All right, here we go. Good game, my friend. Good game. Duskmourn, man. It's quite the set. Duskmourn is quite the set. It's why I've really liked Eerie for so long. I truly feel like Eerie is one of the more stronger, like, just standalone mechanics from any one singular set. Like this, the Eerie mechanic can still be played, in my opinion, today. Just pure Eerie from that set, and it would do, you know, really well. Like, it's still a very powerful... Duskmourn has, in my opinion, was one of the nastier sets in a while. Love that set. Valgavoth's still creeping up on people with the reanimation and stuff. It's just... it's good stuff, man. All right, we're back in it, guys. Making it a very close race. Let's go. Dang, I just built that deck. GG, Swayze. No worries, Hollywood. No worries. It happens. It's best of one. You never know what's going to happen. We could play 100 times and you could beat me 99 times. And on one time I beat you, it just happens to be the time we play, you know? Like, that's just how best of one goes. So never let it bother you too much to take an L and best of one. Do you have a deck list for the Gremlins deck? Yes, it was the Slivers deck that we posted like 3 days ago, if you want to go check it out. What was I thinking about doing here? So we played 6 games. We have 3 more to go. 45 more minutes. Yeah, we got a little bit of time here. I probably should have put a 10th person on the list. I only did 9 because I was running a little late to stream, but hate Valgavoth. Can't play it because I'm on mobile. That many cards in my hand. Oh yeah, I know exactly what you mean, Tom. I've been playing mobile once and it was, you know, I ran into that same issue. It was a nightmare. You kept taking Bill, so I knew it was GG's. Yeah, Bill's a scary card. I don't like to let that sit around too long. Bill is quite the creature. All right, guys, our next deck list we're playing is either going to be tomorrow's video, which is Double Spell, or Land Destruction, which I'm still working on. All right, double spell. This is tomorrow's video that we're posting. I love this deck so much. This is one of my more powerful lists. Usually. Let's hope it doesn't do terrible draws here going in this one. But that was Hollywood. So we've got Jonathan up next. Tragic Decay. There we are. And where are you? Double spells. Let's go. Challenge. And good luck to you, Jonathan. Good luck. Have some fun. Land Destruction. Yes, we got Land Destruction, man. We do. Uh-oh, they canceled it. How do you feel about mono green? Any decks that you recommend in the color people still learning? Yeah, that Landfall deck, I mean, you've seen a lot of people run it today. It's a very, very powerful list right now. If you go to mtggoldfish.com, you can look up the top meta decks and stuff like that. You should be able to find the mono green Landfall deck there, and you can just export it, and that'll give you the full list. I have to bite the bullet with some jank. Landfall is a really fun and easy green mechanic to learn on. Yeah, it definitely is. It's very strong too. Yes. Opponent going first. Hand is okay. It's not really what I want, but it's really good, so I'll keep it. A lot of bounce effects. Oh no, Simulacrum might be one of the worst matchups for us. Oh no, this is bad. Simulacrum, shoot. I don't think I think this is quite literally one of the worst matchups we can ask for. I think they got this one. I think you guys pulled this one out. All right, hopefully they don't find a synthesizer too fast here, but I'm guessing it's going to be Battlefront. Yep, Battlefront it is. Yeah, we're not even going to get a chance to show this one off, unfortunately. Oh, that's not terrible, actually. It's actually not terrible at all. Bro, what are these draws? Come on, game. Come on, game. Help me out here. There's so many things I could pull here. That'd be nice. Momentum Breaker instead of the Nowhere to Run here would have been so solid. Yeah, that's GG's. There it is. I mean, I do have this, which is kind of helpful. It takes away a lot of this stuff, but they draw a card off of it, which kind of hate to see. Oh, there you are. Now you want to show up. All right, let's start with this. You know what? Having the Stargate might be the answer here, though, to my problems, because I can constantly use it over and over again by bouncing, which could end up helping a lot. Let's attack their hand. His Authority of Consuls is waiting patiently. Yeah, the Authority of Consuls is going to be really tough to get through as well, because I spam a lot of creatures onto the battlefield later in the game. And then a Repurposing Bay. Okay. So Repurposing Bay, they go and fetch the Fire Crystal. Okay. Yeah, this one's over. Like I said, this is just not what I wanted to see. This is quite literally the worst possible situation I could have been in. I played a lot of games with this deck today, a lot, and I've lost to the Simulacrum pretty much every time I've played it. It's just never a really solid matchup for us. All right, let's see how the opponent wants to do this. Are they going to sack the snare to get the crystal? Because if they do, it's gonna be pretty bad for us. Aaron with the 5 gifted memberships. Aaron, thank you so much, brother. I appreciate the 5. That's really kind of you, man. Thank you. Guys, show some love for Aaron in the chat for the 5 gifted. That's awesome, man. I really appreciate that. Very generous, brother. Appreciate you. Wait, what'd they just do? Oh, the meditation. Dang, we're cooked. We're cooked. Meditation is such a cool card. And then you joined the Mardu Mob yourself. Thank you, Aaron. Welcome to the Mardu Mob. Thank you so much. Let's do this. All right. Send this back. I could take the last card out of their hand, but I mean, the board state is what's the problem right now, is that board state's crazy. And we haven't drawn anything worth anything at the moment. We are just looking terrible right now. Fire Crystal gone. They say good game, but I mean, yeah, it probably is. Because they just do the Fire Crystal and I'm cooked. What are we snaring? That? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I don't know. Maybe they don't have another Fire Crystal. Who knows? Who knows? I imagine... Okay, so if they stack their Jewel, they definitely don't have... Okay, so they only had 1 Fire Crystal in their whole deck. It seems. But I don't have a way of exiling the whole board again. I'm out of juice. Yeah, I'm out of juice. That was a really cool deck, though. I really like their style of playing this. I think the meditation is such a cool little piece to add to this deck because it ended up getting them so many simulacrums that I just could not keep up no matter how hard I tried. I do, you know, actually I won't show you that deck because it's tomorrow's video and I'll show it to you then, but we didn't even get to showcase any of the red cards in that deck, which make the deck really fun. And we didn't get a Zenith either, which was a bummer. Those two things are kind of really important. All right, 4 for you guys. Okay, so I have to win these next 2, otherwise you guys are gonna win because there is no tie today. There will be no tie. Usually we run 10 players and it could end in a 5-5 tie, but today there's only 9, so there will be a winner. Aaron is cool. Yeah, Aaron is the man. Appreciate it. I guess man or woman, I'm not sure actually. I let mine expire apparently. No worries. Figured it was the least I could do for such a dismissal performance. Don't worry about it, dude. Don't even worry about it. Swayze, what about an Ultima as a one of for this kind of situation? Ultima. Does that destroy artifacts? Ultima. Hold on. Let me look at something real fast. Ultima. Oh, the sweeper. I don't know why I was thinking of this guy. I was thinking of this guy when you said that. I was like, does he destroy artifacts? I completely forgot about the Ultima. No, I mean, I don't really run into Simulacrum that often. It's like 1 out of every like 10 games it happens, but it does happen, unfortunately. And it does beat me most of the time, pretty much every time. GG's tragic. GG's. Hey Swayze, wish I could have played tonight. I'm just getting home. I DM'd you an awesome deck in Discord. Oh, I saw your DM. I haven't looked at it yet. It's still on my alerts. Took a look and let me know what you think. Maybe you have your own twist on it. Yeah, as soon as I get the chance to, maybe tomorrow morning. I'm gonna be busy probably for the rest of the night, but yeah, maybe tomorrow morning I can get you back. All right. Yeah, let's do it, guys. Who's next? Let's see what's going on here. Oh, we do have Land Destruction as our last deck list to use on the list here, so there won't be a wheel spin this time. We're just going to jump right into it. It's going to be Tony. Yep, that's Tony. Perfect. All right. I'm a little nervous because I've only played 1 game with this Land Destruction deck today, and I threw it together, and I was like, this is too fun not to try in the challenges, but... it's definitely not ready. This deck is not ready. We'll see. We'll see. That's such a cool avatar. Last 2 games. If you guys win this one, I cannot win. Oh my gosh. This would have been so good if I just got 1 more land. Okay, this hand looks pretty similar to the last one. I think I gotta throw that away for now. Uh-oh. Oh, it scared me. I thought it was like mono red or something, and it was gonna be a turn 1. Okay, so it's a burn spell. Is it a shock? Definitely need to get a white source here. That'll turn on all my other lands, all my verges here. Artist talents. Interesting. I think that's worth blowing up because I can't have them, you know, getting a ton of value. All right, bounce that back to my hand. The allergies are pretty rough today for some reason. I haven't had allergies all year, which has been really nice. Drop the burst lightning on me here, huh? Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna attack and I'm gonna use the Regent, I think. The Shuffler's fine. Let's all move on and forget about all the mulligans you've all had to make. Yeah. Would love to see you tackle Surima and Kona Omniscience combo. Looks pretty fun. Man, honestly, with the Omniscience, I'm so scarred from Omniscience that I like don't ever even want to look at that card again, but I suppose I could. I suppose I could. Wait, do I not have double blue? I don't have double blue? Oh, man. I guess it's this. That's fine, I guess. Darn it, I didn't think that one through very well, did I? I thought I had double blue out there. I should have done the Fabled Passage. That's my bad. Didn't think that through. What exactly is the combo here for our opponent? Because I'm not too sure. If it's just a lot of burn, I could be in a lot of trouble here, though. I could really use a Territory Forge right about now. Could really use a Territory Forge. Or that. That's good. 3, 6. Okay, not enough mana, though. Darn it. Little shy on the mana there. So what does that say on level 2? Spells cost 1 less to cast. Gosh darn it. And then now 2 damage instead. Oh, wow. Okay, that's really good. That's really good. I need to get like a Get Lost or something. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. All right. All right, so good news and bad news. Good news is I have the ability to start going crazy next turn. Bad news is the opponent's probably going to kill me this turn. Okay, they're not discarding any more cards to draw more. They like the 2 cards in their hand, which is kind of scary. Okay, at least they didn't take advantage of the talent dealing 2 more damage this turn, because that could have been really, really rough. Ooh, Territory Forge. You know what, though? I still think it's got to be this, because I have to blow up this. Yeah, it's got to be. All right, you're gone and you're gone. All right, 6 mana left. They're not doing double damage anymore. It's getting scary. It's getting very scary. Bolt Wave. Oh boy, how many do we have of those? You know what I mean? Dang it. Oh no, down to 3. It's over. It's over. It's a Bolt Wave or a Lightning Strike or something. Nothing? Hold on. You're saying there's a chance. You're saying there's a really, really small chance. I don't know if they're slow rolling me or not. They definitely slow rolled me. They have it. It's lightning strike. Oh, it's a braid. That's still pretty bad for us, though. That's still really bad for us. Man, we're getting close, too. We're getting so close. Okay. Let's keep thinning out our deck here because we want to make sure that our top decks are worthy of making some plays and making some waves here. Ah, okay, that's okay. No burn spell, please. It's a monument, and then 2 mana left over. Oh, thank God. Thank God, thank God, thank God. Okay, we might be all right. We might be all right. I don't really care if my pixie dies. That was a mistake on my part, but that's fine. I'm still not quite there yet, though. Still not quite there yet. Yeah, I keep thinning out the deck, I guess. Let's see what happens. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. 4 mana is way too much mana for them to have, though. Okay, Regent's fine. Oh my gosh. I'm so stressed right now. We get another turn. No, dude. Where's my... Bro, where's my bounce or my gosh, we needed a pixie or we needed a territory forge or something like that. I guess I can get a territory forge if I hit with this, maybe. Oh, you're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. I don't know, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. I get territory forge. It's not enough to play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess it's got to be this. I guess it's got to be that. Send both of those back, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Holy smokes, man. Holy smokes. I guess we got to do some of this. Okay, there's a pixie. I'm so scared right now, guys. 1 damage, draw a card. And 1 damage, draw a card. Oh, we're still in it. Oh my God, we're still in it. Thank you, Darn Straight Gaming, for that. I appreciate it. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna station this. Resolve? Oh, I was like, what's it doing? Okay, so for 4 mana, I can copy an artifact or enchantment. So if I play this, 1, 2, 3, 4. Are we really short? Oh, we're short. We're short. Oh my God, by 1 mana. 1 mana. Oh, gosh. Wait, I got an idea. I got an idea. We can double it with this. Okay, we have it. 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 Ooh, that was close. Okay, we got all their lands. We got all their lands. We got all their lands. Oh, no, we didn't. No, we didn't. We got close. No, we didn't. Why did I think that was going to work? What was I thinking? Why in my brain did I think that was going to work the way I thought it was? Okay, moment of truth. Moment of truth. Last turn. There's no way we're still in this. Dude, how are we not dead yet? This is crazy. Okay. You and you can go. No, don't say good game yet. It's definitely not good game yet. You could just draw 1 mana and hit me for 1 fireball to the face and I'll be cooked. So Don't give up yet. Just that. Submit one. I guess let's just thin out my deck even further. Might as well. Okay, end the turn. We got all their lands. We got all their lands, but we're at 1 HP in a dream. It just takes one hit from the opponent and we're done. But for right now, let's get you down. Let's get you down. All right, get in there. Let's go. There's a territory forge. Love that. No land? Okay, whew, no land. Down to 5. This is it right here. This is it right here. Last turn, guys. Last turn. Can I survive or is it over? I'm so stressed because it's literally just one land and like a shock and I'm done. Land. It doesn't seem like they get a land. They got a land. They got a land. I lost, huh? Nice. Good game. Dang, dude. We just took a little too long. You know where we went wrong is the fact that these territory forges took way too long to get here, and we had to rely on the battleship, which was a turn 8. If we could have got the forges down sooner, there's no winning for me tonight. Then I knew that was gonna happen. That's why I said don't say GGs yet. Don't say GGs because I knew that they just needed one land. They would have got it. One turned away and it slipped away. That's good stuff though. That's good stuff. Never didn't have it. Yeah, I knew they would. I knew they would. It just took one land. That's all they needed. 12 damage and burn city. Yeah. Ruinous rampage versus Jeskai artifacts. Ouch. No lands allowed. Yeah, down to 1. Dude, that was a really intense game. That was fun. That was fun. This is one of the most brutal chippings I've ever seen. I couldn't believe I honestly couldn't believe I stayed in as long as I did. I thought for sure there was going to be a burn spell sooner than that. There was like 3 turns where, you know, they had 4 mana to work with and just needed 1 burn spell. I thought for sure he was gonna slow roll us too with the 2 open mana early on, but didn't pull the trigger on it, so I guess not. Swayze, that was impressive. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. What a game. I know, it's so good. That's such a good game. Such a good game. I think bro had a burn spell and was just slow rolling you. You think he had it the whole time? No, I think he would have thrown it a lot sooner. I literally drew that burn the last play. Yeah, I knew you would have thrown it at us a lot sooner than that, because why? You had the win like twice if it was in your hand, and there's no way you wouldn't have just not given, taken the win. Yeah, that's what I figured it was. I was like, it's got to be something instant speed that doesn't target my face. I thought for sure it was like a creature targeting burn spell, so that makes sense that it was the fire magics. Firewater with the 31 months. Thank you, brother, for the 31 months. I appreciate that, man. Nice games. You're such an awesome dude for sticking with games and just being an awesome guy. This community being awesome is a reflection of you. Thank you so much, Firewater. That was some really kind words, brother. That one hit hard. I appreciate that. Thank you, brother. When I get a chance, I'd like to ask your opinion about a card combo I've been trying to make work. Doubling Season versus Primeval Bounty. What does a bounty do again? I forget. It like, doesn't it plus the power of something? Prime Bounty. Oh, this is the Landfall card. And you're saying Doubling Season with this? The reason why I've never really liked this card is because if you dropped a land and it created a beast, I think that'd be a better landfall trigger than if it were to, gain you 3 life. But I mean, if you're running a lot of creature spells, sure, you can give it a roll and let me know how you think. But I feel like generating the beast is kind of the most important part. I do like that it has the 1/1 counters tied to it too, because obviously Doubling Season likes that as well. But if you're going to run something like that, I would just run Felidar Retreat. I've done Felidar Retreat with Doubling Season, and that does sort of the same thing. Taking those talents hurt, man. I know you needed those really bad. Those are what those. I was like, I got to attack those as soon as possible. All right, guys, we got one more player on deck here. We got a little bit of time left though, too. Let's see. Yeah, that was wait, that was Tony that we just played, right? I don't know why I'm thinking. Yeah, that was Tony. So then we're on Tom. We're on top. Okay, so Lion is your name on here. Are you offline or are we just not friends? We're just not friends. Okay. Let's go back here. Okay. So Tom, you go by Lion Mufasa in the game. I appreciate you for putting your gamer chat here. If you are in the chat, if you don't mind, Tom, could you go ahead and just send me a friend request using my name and hashtag up here at the top? And if you send me a friend request, I'll accept it and I can send you an invite to play. And then on this game, I can choose any deck list I want because we ran out of deck list to use. I'm gonna try Colorless again just for fun. That was a pretty fun one, right? I don't know. I feel like that was a pretty fun one. No, let's do Land Destruction again. I feel like that was our most fun game, so why not run it again? See if we can do a better job. Garrett, thank you for the 33 months. I appreciate that, brother. First stream back in a while. What's up, Mob? What's going on, Garrett? How you doing, brother? There you are. Yeah, let's run it back with the Land Destruction. When's the last time Marty Mob had won this? Oh, it's been a little while actually. Yeah, this is a pretty big day because I think it's been like 4 consecutive months I've won something like that. Crazy went to the last turn like that. Smart to not play your lands to see them get removed, so you have one. You get that. That's actually a really smart idea too. Yeah, holding on to that land until you have the burn spell. Very smart. Okay, hopping off stream. No worries. No worries. I'll use Planeswalker control. Oh, you should have told me. You shouldn't have told me that. The battleship again is my first removal of lands here. I think I can do better than this. Yeah, that's a lot better. See, I wish they didn't tell me what they were running because now I kind of want to keep the Get Lost for the Planeswalkers, right? Like, you should have gave me that information. I probably would have thrown away the Get Lost. It's Felidar Retreat. Just type in Retreat and you should be able to find it. Consoles I don't really care about. Okay. I don't know if I like the idea though of it being control. It's gonna be really hard for me to resolve any of my big artifacts and stuff like that.
I like a good fight. Notice I didn't say fair.
All right, takes care of that.
Well, I've got the perfect vantage point.
Another Get Lost is nice. I'll take it. I will take it. And then a Beza comes down. All right. Yeah, I think I can blow up the Beza here. I'm fine with that. Okay, so we got to start taking some of these lands away. I'm probably going to target the multicolored stuff. I need another blue. Start taking some of the multicolored things here. I could play the Regent next turn, bouncing my stuff, but it's not good. It's not great. Perfect. I mean, what a top deck, am I right? Let's take away all the black sources here. It's the closest I have to shutting down a single color is the black sources. Red. We need red. 2, 4, 6, 7, almost 8. Beza. This deals 4. That's not enough. The treasure's kind of killing me there. Ah, okay. That's not bad. It's not bad. I'll actually set that up. That's pretty good. Ah, it's a get lost. Brutal. Brutal. And then a stock up. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull off the land destruction here, guys. We're really far behind at the moment. Okay, that's not bad. Let's take the blue land. It's kind of a bummer though, because I really got to blow up this Beza too, because I can't keep taking damage from that Beza. Yeah, taking the blue land seems good. No more stock ups and stuff like that. No more card draw. Yeah, I got to shut down the blue. They're fishing, hopefully, I think for land maybe? Nope. All right. It's time for the Regent. The Regent comes down. Send both of these back. Might as well go check on the top of the deck here and see what's going on. The opponent, though, looks like they've got some removal. Yep, they do. Okay, and Liliana. Okay, Liliana, I think is fine, though, because I deal 4 damage to these zombies, right? So, shoot. We might be cooked here, guys. We might be cooked. I think I got to stop focusing on the lands for the time being. Okay. What? I mean, is there any chance here for us? I'm trying to think here if there's like a way I can get out of this. If I top deck like I get lost, I guess. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. That ain't gonna cut it. GG's. Opponent got us on this one. So close too, man. We were really starting to get into our own there at the end, but they take this one down. All right, we gave Landfall 2 tries, which was, you know, it was fun. It definitely needs a little bit of work though, which is why I said it wasn't fully completed. But there is something pretty cool here that I'm really enjoying about the list. I like that this new sweeper sort of artifact for 8. I like this card a lot. We may have to make this deck like a teamer. I'm not too sure yet what I want to do with it wholeheartedly, but where's it at? Let's talk about it for a second. Let's look at it. So, by the way, Mob takes this one, guys. It's 6-3. Mob takes the win this week. Congratulations on that. Well done. I do want to try to make this deck a little bit better though, and build on it because I'm having a lot of fun with it. I'm just not sure what exactly I want to do. So we lost to Burn because we didn't have enough life gain, right? So maybe we can add some stuff that can gain me some life in this deck. And then what else just happened? We just lost to Planeswalkers. We just didn't have enough creature removal. I did have sweepers in the deck and get lost in the Star Cage, but we still seem to have some issues there. Oh, I also had the Furnace too, but... Hey, Firewater coming through with the 6 gifted memberships. Thank you so much, Firewater. I appreciate the 6 gifted, man. Thank you. What the heck's happening all of a sudden, man? What's going on? Alias Zero with the $36 in the super chat says, boom, Mob. Oh, man. Thank you guys so much, man. You guys didn't have to do all that. I appreciate it, though. Thank you. Thank you so much. I do have a few minutes left over here, guys. We can play a little bit of ranked here before we get out of here. Swayze, add in Doppelgang? Yeah, if it was Teamer, we could do the Doppelgang stuff. The problem with that is the territory for just something I'd love to copy, but you can't get value off of this card unless you're actually casting it. It only works if you're casting it. Mob Justice. Yeah, you guys got me on that one. Pretty bad, too. Getting an 8-drop win con down without Green Ramp sounds dicey. Yeah, I know. I was trying to control the board long enough to get there with my removal and stuff, but yeah, you're absolutely right. Did you see my question? Let me see. Almost. Let me go up here. What did I do there? and beginner. Okay, I just don't have the cards, and I love token decks. Trying to climb. I'm currently bronze and beginner advice. And do I play I do play arena. Are you asking for advice on just how to climb the ladder right now? Because I mean, that's really going to be all about your deck choice, I think, especially for a beginner. I keep advising everybody in here today to go check out Green Landfall. It seems to be like the easiest deck to play right now. That's also really good. So if you go to websites like MTG Goldfish, you can search deck lists that are popular and just find the mono green Landfall deck. You can copy that right into your lists. Didn't Swayze promise to eat a card on stream if we beat him? Whoa, chill. No, I did not. Their question above that, I think. Oh, way above that even. Oh, hey, have you ever thought about when you make a deck, come up with some alternative cards, just in case someone doesn't have the cards? I just started the Final Fantasy, and I would like to build a simulacrum deck. Oh, I see what you're saying. No, I haven't really put a lot of thought into that. It's already hard enough for me to put together these lists and make videos on them as it is. I barely make it. I barely make it in a timely fashion. So as far as that extra work of like trying to come up with alternate avenues for certain cards, I don't. Simulacrum is one of those cards too that does something so unique that you can't really replace that card specifically. But if you're asking about certain cards in that deck, yeah, you can tool around that around that card and build around it in so many different ways. But the best thing you could do is, I mean, if you're new here, let me show you guys the best thing you can do when you're building decks if you're brand new, you know, to Magic. So like, let's say Simulacrum is the deck, right? Like if you're trying to build around this card and you just want to try to get synergies built around it, just look at the keywords in here. It says, you know, it triggers basically whenever you play an artifact of 3 mana or more, right? It's got to be an artifact of 3 mana or more. So the best way to do this, if you're new, I know many of you know this already, but just go in here, click all 3 mana or higher cards, choose artifacts. And so basically every single card that pops up here is going to trigger the effect on the Simulacrum. And so these are going to be your best cards to choose from as far as the synergies go, and you can build off of that. So that's my best advice for you there. Feel free to rewind that and rewatch that if it was too fast, but for the newer players, just so you know, try to use that filter out device. It's a really good tool to use to build your decks fast and efficiently. All right, let me go ahead and jump into some ranked gameplay here, guys. What do we think? I think I want to play the artifact. Oh, I want to actually make a change to this deck. I want to try something. Oops. Where's the card? I forget the card's name, but I know what it does. This one. I want to try this. But then the Caretaker's Talent, though, is really good. Because it does do a lot. You know what? Let's just keep the 1 in there. Okay, let's try this out. I want to see how this works out, because I feel like sacrificing all of these tokens at once and throwing the damage at the opponent's face is kind of what makes this deck so special with the Viper. So I feel like if I'm drawing cards while doing it, it could be really good. Use the new Charizard card. The Demon 2. Let's take Nexus on the ladder. Go infinite. I don't know about playing the Nexus one right now. I kind of want to keep, you know, making sure I'm grinding up. And that Nexus deck has its ups and its downs, and I don't really feel like dealing with the ups and the downs. Just want to keep going up, you know? We got to get to Diamond soon. We are really far behind. Hey, Swayze, what's your go-to archetype for the ladder in the current meta? I find it difficult to be innovative and win in Simulacrum and Landfall. I've been having fun with this deck list. If that helps, this deck list right here, I've been having an absolute blast with, and it's been working really, really well for me, which is why I kind of wanted to jump to this one for you guys. But we made a video on this one a couple of days ago if you want to check it out. It's just the Grixis artifact build, but it utilizes the manufacturing to go crazy, and it has Battlefront, which is such a good card for any deck. I guess if we're gonna play this, then we should just play it and then play the tapped Godless Shrine. Battlefront, let's go. We got it. And then what are we looking for with the Battlefront here? We're looking for like a as many of these as possible. The Gremlin Slivers deck. Yeah, that one's good too. I did have a lot of success with that one. That one seemed pretty powerful. I'll basically, if you want to look at any of my deck lists on YouTube, I will let you guys know, and I will warn you when I feel like a deck isn't quite 100% like super duper competitive in the beginning of the video. So as long as I don't give some sort of crazy disclaimer at the beginning, like, hey, this deck is just for fun, probably don't craft it, you can usually play them and you know, get a pretty decent win rate. B. Haley Art, have a good rest of your night. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a part of the stream. I appreciate it very much. I was gonna say Artifact Sack because that is what I am building after. The red-green bio specialist failed me too many times. Yeah, this deck has been really good. I typically lean back on this one when I'm having trouble. Doorkeeper Thrall will have Simic Dex, Scoop, it's an auto win. Oh, Simulacrum Dex. Nice, didn't notice. Nice, we get the Carnage. I'm really excited to try this card out. I think it's gonna be really good. I think it's gonna be really good. Hey, we get the journal. Let's go. I'm gonna plot the Carnage though first. I think plotting the Carnage is the way to go here. Oh, you darn dirty rat. All right. Sure. Brody with the 50 months, brother. Welcome to the 50-month club. Holy cow. Mob for the win. Almost forgot how good it feels, family. Valley vacation this next 2 weeks. Let's go. Catch you when I return. May your top deck. Hey, thank you so much, Brody. Appreciate you, brother. I'm happy that you get to go have some fun this weekend, man. I appreciate you for being here today and hanging out with us as usual. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and try to hit him with the saw blades here. Have fun on the vacation though, man. That sounds awesome. That sounds really nice. Enters exile target artifact or creature. So this can't take this, which is such a bummer. I was really hoping it could. And it's an exemplar. I mean, sure. Gotta take that exemplar. Might as well plot this while we can. Do you feel like Carnage is better than Rottenmouth? The plot Carnage is so good. I don't know. I actually was just thinking about playing it today, literally today, and so this will be my first time trying it. I'm actually kind of in a bad spot here though, because unfortunately, we have a pretty terrible hand, and they took my one and only way of generating a ton of value. If this didn't come down, like if this wasn't a card in their deck, we'd be using this for like 4 or 5 right now. Oh, that's so annoying though. Sheltered by Ghosts. What are we taking? Man. Okay. Honestly, I'm glad they took that over the Reliquary. Okay. What now? Are we giving the 1/1 counters? Yep, we sure are. Man, it's so weird when the opponents just have like the exact things they need, right? I'm gonna do this. I know this may seem a little weird and crazy, but I need to draw some cards here, guys. Oh my goodness. It's just how it is sometimes. That's crazy. Sorry I'm late, no worries. Welcome to the stream, brother. Yeah, welcome in. We've probably got one more game in us right now before we hop off. Before I go eat some dinner. Dude, network error every time. It's darn internet. Turd Gobbler, have a good rest of your night, brother. Lich Knight's Conquest is really good too. Yeah, that's not a bad choice either. I'm gonna mulligan that. There we go. So much better. Oh man, they're gonna be aggressive, aren't they? They sure are. Simulacrum and Tifa are the play. Yeah, Shuffler was set to from the jump. Yeah, I just can't believe that enchantment they had. No, I've never seen anybody actually run that card since the early access event. There's the challenger. Got to get rid of the challenger before it's too late, before they generate, you know, some big value off of it. I'm late too, my bad. Hey, Blob, what's going on, brother? No worries. No worries for being late, guys. This ain't a scheduled event you got to come to. Appreciate you when you do stop by, though. It's sick, though. I can't hate it. Dude, I really wish I could say that. Ouroboros. That card's name. Dude, for such a cool card, and I know I'm going to be saying it a lot, it's like, can we have named that card a little bit differently? And start second game against Oris Burn. Holy moly, I know, right? Holy moly indeed. And I get to go second against them, you know? It's like everything you can get stacked against you. It just does sometimes. So we basically got to hope that our Battlefront hits absolute gold, otherwise we're cooked. It's possible, but not likely. I really want this Pitless Carnage to get a lot of value, but everything is just going so fast right now. Okay, they get down a slick shot show off more than likely here. Seems like a no-brainer. Oh, they're gonna bolt. Okay. Bolt and then a 2-1. So we're taking 4 more damage. We're down to 2. Do I even have like a sweeper that can handle this? I don't even think I have a sweeper in this deck. Let's just say I played this. I blow up one of these. That's, yeah, I'm dead. Okay. We gotta hope this hits the nuts, whatever that may even be. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think I'm still dead though, right? That's still not enough. Yeah, that's still not enough. Very close though. I mean, very, very close. If we had gone first, maybe we'd stabilize right there, but we went second, so that's gonna get you every time going second. Yeah. All right, guys, not the way I wanted to end that one, but that's fine. No biggie. Your brew needs sweepers split up or something. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about if anything, I would want to throw in like, you know, the Star Cage, but the Star Cage would exile all of my artifacts, so that wouldn't be very good. Yeah, I don't know. This one, I just feel like with this one producing all of these 2 damage tokens and having things like this that deal damage to a creature, this kills the creature, this kills the creature, this kills the creature. And not to mention all the tokens that we're sacrificing can deal 2 to a creature. We really shouldn't have any problem with removal. And we didn't. We didn't have any issues, in my opinion, in that game against the opponent with removal. We had a problem of going second against an opponent who can kill you by turn 4. So that just happens sometimes, you know what I mean? But yeah, here's the deck list, guys. Actually, we'll leave you with the deck list before I pop out of here. But one more time, guys, I just want to say thank you so much for everyone being here and hanging out. I really appreciate it a lot. I don't even know how many of you guys are in here right now. Let me actually check. 168 of you guys in here right now, man. Appreciate you guys so much for being here and hanging out and being part of the Marty Mob, you know, battles. That means a lot to me too, man, because this stuff doesn't happen without you guys. So thank you for being a part of that and creating the entertainment for everybody else. Live Fusion, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the team. Thank you, guys. Swayze, you're the best. No, you're the best. Weapons manufacturing, yeah. What about biotech specialist and ammunitions? Oh, the biotech, yeah, the biotech works really good too because it deals extra too. Go hang out with the family. Yeah, I actually gotta tie up some loose ends on the video here and do some intro outro kind of stuff. And how'd the games go tonight? You guys beat me today, Blob. You guys actually took me down, so good on you guys. But that is it, guys. We'll see you guys on the flip side probably tomorrow on a new video, and then who knows, we might be streaming this weekend a little bit. It depends on how my my weekend goes. I don't think I have anything planned at the moment, but that always does change. So we'll see. Maybe I'll see you on like a Sunday stream or something. But until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Much love, appreciation. Thank you for being here, and thank you guys always for showing the support. Peace.
Hit him 3 times like a hat trick. The name is Swayze, no Patrick. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the mythic, yeah, that's magic. Yeah, MTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. With the upload, man, all of the time. Coming with the best decks, this is the meta. This ain't cheap, yeah, it's custom to cheddar. Talking real crazy if you think that you better. He got full control and he ain't gonna let her. Hit him 3 times like a hat trick. The name is Swayze, no Patrick. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the mythic, yeah, that's magic. Yeah, MTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. With the upload, man, all of the time. Yeah, all of the time.